I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
Hey guys, my name is Shibby2142. This is part 2 of the ending of the main quest storyline in Skyrim. So, Halloween. It's time to battle them. So what I'm going to do is buff up. Since this is a single player game, it's very easy just to pause the game when going through your menus, which some might argue is kind of cheap, but you know, it's effective. So if you ever want to just heal up with potions, feel free to do that. I mean, that's something that I really did not do within the game, is carry potions and, oh, I got hit, let me pause it, heal up. No, I just never did that. So getting out my Dragon Rend, since I learned from the first time of fighting Alduin that that is what you need to do, and it actually has some really good distance on it. Then I'm going to use my High Elf's ability of Highborn, which gives me basically very fast Magicka regen. So I'm thinking like, okay, should I hit him with the Ice Spikes, Incinerate? Maybe I'll just go with Lightning, because I think Lightning looks cool, and it feels like I can get the spells off really fast. I'm not going to go Chain Lightning, since that is my highest level Lightning spell. So it's Expert, cost 105. However, last night I played a whole bunch. I think I'm now level 65, and then I crafted myself a whole bunch of Dragon Scale armor, since I like the light armor variant, and I have my dual enchantment with magical resistance and destruction spells that cost less. So now I can just pretty much cast all the destruction I want. So pretty much Alduin, he's just like, oh, there's a lot of people around me. And that's one thing I kind of have a beef with, is why I need help in this fight. I feel like I could easily have taken Alduin on 1v1 like I did previously, basically, although Frost the Horse did help. And my Storm Thralls, not really needed, but, you know, there's kind of my bodyguards, and since they last forever until they die, they just follow me. And some people might say, oh, Shibby, you're too high of a level, you should have done this sooner. Well, how am I supposed to know that? You know, I can't do side quests and miscellaneous stuff, objectives, all that kind of good stuff. Well, I am now playing this on Expert, and then after this fight, I switched it to Master level for a little more of a challenge. So then Alduin, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to beat him down with my 2 Daedric maces, take him out. Pretty epic little flash of light when he goes into his death animation. And that is basically GG, no one puts baby in the corner on the Skyrim main quest. Thank you, Alduin, for coming. See you next time. Some people were saying, but Shibs, you just flew through this main quest. You didn't read every dialogue tree. That's true. I mean, I cannot put my whole life savings into one game, because on my channel, once again, Shibby2142, I play a variety of games. It would take forever to read every book, every dialogue tree, know every side quest, every storyline. I've been doing pretty much all side quests until I decide, you know what, I just need to finish up this main story, get it out of the way, so I can figure out, you know, what happens, see if there's any cool spells that I get. I get one that I can now summon a dragon. Pretty sweet, so I'll be checking that out soon. And when I'm doing a commentary on a game, a lot of people get pretty defensive and all uptight, get their panties in a bunch, because clearly that's what they're wearing. This is my opinion. People can have their opinion, and I'm saying the ending in this game was pretty underwhelming. Being that the entire game was epic, I called that would be Game of the Year 2011, which happened. So everyone that's saying, oh, Shibs, you hate Skyrim, this is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand where you're coming from. Are you just trolling? Because clearly you're very bad at it. And once again, it's my opinion. And I'm saying it could have been more epic. I don't know why. I need all this Hall of Valor. That's what the Nords believed in. People go there and die, and then they're heroes. You know what? Whatever. I just thought it would be a showdown between Medusa, her posse, and Alduin's posse. Let's get it on. Make the fireballs come from the sky. And then Mr. Half-Naked Man says, yes, I'm ready to go back to the world of Skyrim. Please get me out of here. And then he's going to teach me a little something, something. I believe I saved the game. That's why there was a transition. And then I'm going to be back talking to Perry the Dragon, and then it's kind of like a cool little send-off where all the dragons say their little bit and then just kind of fly away. And, you know, that's just kind of it. I mean, that's really just what happens. I will now speed up this gameplay from 100% to 250% just because there's not really much going on, just a whole lot of dragons chilling. Kind of like, wait, so what really happened here? And then Mr. Perry the Dragon, he's be like, yo, Shibs, Mr. Dovahkiin. He likes saying Croesus too, which is kind of interesting because Croesus was the first dragon priest that I killed in the game when I was level 4 or 5. And that was an epic battle. Like, that was cool because it took so long to actually injure him with arrows and some magic. Yeah, that was a brawl. Now it's just kind of easy mode because I'm high level. So I wish the game scaled a little bit more. Once again, I'm now playing on Master. And it seems to help out. You know, I can't one-shot bandits and it's actually kind of a fight. So it's more fun. But I'm not really sure what to do now within the game. Should I be doing all the rest of the side quests or just exploring? I don't really know yet. So we'll be seeing. Maybe I'll perfect my inventory. Maybe get the coolest armor possible or some of the special stuff. Maybe from the Thieves Guild. Who knows? And you might be thinking, Shibs, why can't I see anything? I was like, yeah, what is up with that? So let's go into my inventory here and get out the Clear Skies, Thu'lum, or Shout and see what happens. And it's kind of like an interesting graphical error. I don't know. Like, oh, now the snow are little stealth bombers or check marks. Like, okay, well, there you go. I mean, Skyrim doing it big. So the dragons are going to take off. The weather kind of clears up a little bit. And I will see all you Dovahkiin next time. And then Mr. Hey, let me call you lands, and he's like, yo, Shibs, how about you can call me anytime you want? So that is a 300 recharge time on the Shout without any bonuses. And I'm fairly sure that there's a stone that you could go activate to get a faster recharge time on your Shout. I will name you Odums. There you go. And I can call him. So there, I just kind of shout in the sky, and hopefully he shows up and maybe attacks people. Unfortunately, you can't ride dragons in this game, which, you know, is fine. So no minus points for that, and all plus points for at least having dragons. I know when I was seeing early footage of the first dragon fight when you're at the guard tower outside Whiterun, oh man, that was insane. Like, I was so pumped up. And this game's delivered. And I'm just saying, guys, like, the ending was kind of underwhelming. That's kind of my point. And now I'm curious what I'm going to do. Do I want to spend all the time to finish everything? You know, that'll probably take 300 hours, maybe 500 hours. I just don't know. I don't know if I have that time to actually commit to Skyrim. But I'll keep doing the Skyrim war zones because those are fun. And people seem to enjoy them. So there we go. That is the end of the main quest storyline. And then I have a bunch of miscellaneous side quests to do. All that kind of good stuff. So here's the map. And, you know, little markers, things I need to do. So let me activate these and get to them. Yeah, so if you guys want more different things in Skyrim other than Skyrim Warzone, feel free to post a comment. That way I know, like, hey, Shibs, can you go do this quest? And maybe I'll just do a walkthrough, because that'll be, you know, not bad. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time in the future. You know, I appreciate you spending free time with me. See you next time.